Day Shift is directed by, I think I'm saying that right, starring Jamie Foxx, Snoop Dogg, and Dave Franco. Jamie Foxx is a pool boy by day and a vampire killer by night. I was very excited when I seen the previews for this movie. Like, this just looks like a good old time on Friday night, like a good drive-in popcorn money. You can just turn off your brain and enjoy it. And for the most part, this movie does that. Like, whenever the action is on screen, it's electrifying. Yo, that energy is turned up to 10. The vampires do weird contortionist shit. They flip around. That first fight in the beginning of this movie with Jamie Foxx and the old lady is incredible. Like, yo, we in for this type of ride? Yo, I am down. But sadly, the rest of the movie, the screenplay just falls apart. No jokes really hit. I never found myself cracking up, laughing, or even chuckling a little bit. Like, I was like, that's kind of Franco. And Dave Franco tries to be the comic relief here, but it doesn't work as well. Jamie Foxx is a Academy Award-winning, Oscar-winning, and he's a great actor and comedian as well, but his jokes didn't hit as well. Anytime the movie is trying to be a movie, I'm saying it falls apart. And Snoop Dogg here too, that's dressed up like a very familiar character. I found that Jamie Foxx and Snoop Dogg character was the most interesting thing in this film. This whole underground vampire thing kind of reminds me of Dylan Dog with R.I.P.D. with Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Daniels. Not Jeff Daniels, Jeff Bridges, I believe. Yeah, it reminds me something like that. It just didn't nail it all the way home for me, you know what I'm saying? And that's sad too, because I like all the music in there is fire. All the action scenes are great because he used to be a stunt coordinator, I think. I think this is his first feature film, but I think he need to go back to the drawing board when it comes to that screenplay. It's severely lacking in that area because I just find that my mind was just wandering off when the action scenes weren't going on. Then as soon as the action scenes coming on, like, I'm fully invested. It also has Meagan Good here too. I think she's just here for eye candy. Did you know Meagan Good is a huge fan of horror movies? Cool. So, if I had to give a grade on Day Shift, I'm gonna give it a 2.8. Even Jamie Foxx's charisma at times, there's nothing really written well for him to eat off here in the screenplay. He comes off, it's kind of okay, you know what I'm saying? It's like nothing I'm rolling my eyes over like that. But if he had more dialogue to chew on, if it was more Snoop in the movie, and they focus on that dynamic instead of the side character from Dave Franco, I think it could have worked a lot better. Oh, there's villains in this movie. I almost forgot to mention them because they are so forgettable, yo. I have never seen such a mustache twirling villains that I have seen in this movie. I actually really almost forgot to mention that there's villains in their movie because they're so forgettable and their lines are atrocious. But still, with all that said, it's still a good watch on a Friday night if you down with just some old Dust to Dawn vampire action. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see some stuff, like some of the stuff was like, damn, had me look like some of the action was going like that. Like, I was like, damn, like, okay, shit, okay. Snoop does something in here that's ridiculous. I'm not gonna spoil it here. Like, yeah, I'm right, Snoop, you did that, yeah, sure. But it was still fun to engage in the imagination of things like that. But overall, like I said, I'm giving this a 2.8 out of 5. What do you guys think of Dylan Dog? Oh no, it's not Dylan Dog. Of Day Shift. Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, go ahead, hit me the like button. If you really like this content, consider subscribing to the Q Review family. And don't just stare at it. You eat it. Peace.
Don't just stare at it. Eat it.
I'm out cold, you hoes been exposed. Walk up on you slow with the foe and unload. You got more left for dead on the road. I strode when your car got